This is the Mireabeau PRO button box for the Fanatec DD Pro. It is a precisely engineered forged carbon fiber button box that attaches directly onto your Fanatec wheelbase and gives you the added benefits of more controls while elevating the look of your setup. The guys over at CustomSim Engineering were kind enough to provide me one for review, so in today's video I'll be telling you all what I like and don't like about the Mireabeau PRO. Real quick before we get started, note that I'm giving away the MOZA Racing CS wheel rim throughout the month of August to a lucky winner anywhere in the world. To enter, click the link at the top of the bio, follow the simple instructions, and consider subscribing as many more giveaways are coming soon. There is lots to like about the Mireabeau PRO, especially starting with its looks. It's crafted from a 5mm thick forged carbon fiber plate with sleek blue accents throughout. Paired with its carbon fiber plate on the back and compact build, it certainly elevates the look of your setup. Unlike traditional sim racing button boxes, this one attaches directly onto the wheelbase itself, making it a lot less of a hassle to mount, especially if you don't have an aluminum profile rig. It comes with a 2-meter long braided USB cord and is simply plug and play. Keep in mind this will only work on PC though. Of course, it also has all the controls you could possibly want. Those are a backlit engine start button with a very satisfying and mechanical click, an ignition toggle secured by a flick cover, 3 encoders with push buttons, 4 toggle levers, and if all that wasn't enough, 8 push buttons. Most notably for me, the engine start button, ignition toggle, and the 4 toggle levers all have a very high quality feel with a very responsive action. Finally, a few sticker sheets are also included which allow you to fully customize this button box to your liking. Though they are difficult to attach, they certainly add to the look and functionality. With all that being said, there are things I do not like about the Mireabeau PRO that I believe could certainly use some improvement. For starters, I'm not a fan of the 8 push buttons used on this wheelbase. While they do have a noticeable click to them, they are very flimsy and don't match the level of quality seen elsewhere throughout this product. Similarly, the 3 encoders could use some more resistance, as I found myself having to be very careful not to accidentally dial it up more or less than I wanted. This was especially true when racing and needing to make very precise adjustments. When mounted up on my Trak Racer wheel deck with nothing behind the button box, I found substantial flex when pressing down the buttons. This not only took away from the immersion, but it also gave a somewhat cheap feeling to the button box. On the flip side, when mounted on my Six Sigma Sim Racing 6S80 cockpit, which uses a more commonly seen wheel deck, this problem didn't occur since it was laid up against it. That being said, due to the housing being behind the carbon fiber sheet, it forced me to bring up my wheelbase further out from the wheel deck than I would have liked in order to give enough space for the button box to fit. So with both of the cockpits I used, I found drawbacks when it came to the mounting system. Another thing I do not like is the bright red color of the USB cable. While it does look nice, it stands out tremendously when trying to discreetly route it throughout your rig, hence I would highly recommend switching to a plain black cable. And finally, though most of the materials and finishes used on this product are very high quality, the actual housing of the components is made from plastic, which is a little disappointing to see, especially considering the near 200-pound price of this product. In conclusion, the Mireabeau PRO by the guys over at CustomSim Engineering is definitely a unique product geared to those who enjoy the finer things of this hobby. There are aspects that could use some improvement, but overall it provides added functionality and tremendous looks to your Fanatec DD Pro. Remember to enter the giveaway for a chance to win a MOZA Racing CS wheel rim, and as always, thank you all for watching, stay safe, and have a fantastic rest of your day.